What is going on YouTube? My name is David Hammond, and today we are speaking of finding your niche or finding your style. So it's not exactly a photography, videography tutorial, more of like a life talk, but this is something that I feel pretty much everyone on YouTube, Instagram, a lot of people deal with, and something that I've been dealing with, and it's not an easy thing, right? Finding your niche or finding your style. They're trying to find, like who you are, you know what I mean? So, just for perspective's sake, when I say finding your niche or your style, for me I'm talking about Instagram and YouTube. So, video and photo, right? Apply this to however you want it though, okay? Okay, so the first thing I would say would be to really pay attention and focus on, this is probably the most important thing, that's why I put it first. Pay attention to the styles of photography or videography, just things that you're drawn to. That's the number one thing. And a lot of this is unconscious, right? So what Instagram pages are you following, or what YouTube channels are you following, and what content do you always watch, right? You may not even be aware of it, but what do you always watch? Are you attracted to vlogs? Are you attracted to tutorials? Maybe with photography, are you attracted to portraits? Are you really attracted to landscapes? And then you can delve deeper and deeper and deeper, like what are you attracted in those landscapes for, right? Are you attracted to the moody shots, to the really bright, colorful shots? Are you attracted to the upbeat vlogs, to the more moody vlog? Like, there's so many different styles, but the first thing I would say is kind of be aware or conscious of the styles. Like, what do you like? What pages are you following? What accounts are you following, and why? Maybe write a list. That's what I did. Write a list, try to find out, narrow it down, what is it? What style? What things do you like, okay? So with that, the second thing I would say would be to use them, right? Now that you have your list of things that inspire you, maybe you like A, B, C, D, right? You've narrowed that down from the whole bunch. Try them out, okay? Like, this is with every creative, every artist, anyone, dude. You don't even have to be a creative. This is with anyone. You have to replicate someone else before you can find your style. No one is 100% authentic. We all follow someone. The way I'm speaking right now is there are styles of the way I'm speaking based on someone else, okay? Based on how they speak. I'm dressing because of maybe someone else is dressing. Like, we're all inspired and we all use little elements from other people. So apply that with photography or videography. With the ABCD, the things you have, now try them out, okay? Find out, through trying them out, which ones you like, which ones you don't like, why you like this, why you don't. And that's gonna bring me to the last point, is to find your niche or your style. It takes so much trial and error. It takes so much screwing up. So this is just like a forward to know that you're gonna screw up, and that's okay. Like, you're supposed to, and you want to. You want to screw up. Let's say you have 100 different styles out there, okay? And maybe your style is one of them. One random one out of the 100 styles. You literally need to trial and error through all of these 100 to find yours. Like, that's pretty much how it feels, So you're gonna screw up. That might mean you're gonna start another Instagram. You're gonna delete 30 pictures, 40 pictures, 100 pictures. You might start this over again. You might delete 15 videos, or you might have to rebrand and change this, but that's okay. That's all part of it. I've changed my Instagram, my YouTube more times than I can count, but it's all the process. You're slowly getting to more of who you are, more of your niche, more of your style, and do it. Like, it's worth it, man. Like, in my eyes, it's worth deleting this or trying this again or adjusting this, because you're slowly getting there. Like, it's all like that trial and error thing. You're crossing off niches and you're slowly getting to yours, if that makes sense. So those are the three things that I would definitely say. The first one, again, is look at people who inspire you and find out what about them inspires you, because it's not everything, right? It's just certain things that you like about them. Maybe it's the way they speak, maybe it's the way they dress, maybe it's the way they take photos, maybe it's their style. Like, there's certain things. Try to pinpoint those things, and the next thing, once you have them, try them out. Because maybe it's not them, maybe who knows, you know what I mean? But maybe it is. So it's try it out, see if that's it, and do a lot of trial and error, man. Like, it's really that simple. And once you've done that for long enough, I'm still doing that, like, it's like I said, it's a progressive thing. You're slowly coming to the realization of who you are. It's not just you wake up and you're, oh, I found my niche and my style. No, it's not how it works. I wish, man, that'd be cool. Once you apply those things, you eventually, after years, you slowly build your own style, right? Your own way of doing it. You've taken all of the elements from other people that you've been inspired by, and this is where you're now molding it into your own, right? So there may be elements in the way your art is through those other people, but it's your own. You've molded it yourself. And I say it's your own. This is why creativity is so cool. It's all subjective and it's all different. I say it's your own because every person's different, right? no two people have had the exact same experience. Like me growing up, I've had different experiences than you. So there's no reason why the way we express ourselves should be the exact same. That doesn't make sense. Everything about us is a little bit different. Everything, because no two people have had the same experience. Like, it's that simple. So try to find your niche, your style. And the reason I say that, finishing off this video, why find your niche, why find your style, what's the point of it, is because everyone wants to be authentic. Like, everyone wants to be themselves. You know, you don't want to be just a carbon copy, right? Are you the voice of the echo, right? You know what I mean? You don't want to just be a replica. Because not only is that a turn off from everyone else, like they know you're just copying someone, to yourself, like, you know, you're just copying, you know what I mean? And it's not a good feeling, because there are no two people that are the same, as cheesy as that sounds. But yeah, that's it. I hope this helped. More of like a raw force talk, kind of getting back into these. Apply this to however you can. I hope it helped. I'm a little tired. I need a bit more coffee, if you guys could tell. But that's it. If you guys digged it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, my name's David. I do videos on a lot of outdoors, photography, videography. See, I'm finding my style too, man. Like, it's all a process. But yeah, that's it. Much love. See you guys in the next one. Peace.